21-3, the lead for NC State here in the season opener against Northern Colorado. Don Cates is the sixth-year senior from right down the road in Durham, making his return for NC State. One of the more unique stories that you will hear for a sixth-year senior from Northern Durham High School. He wrestled at NC State 2 years and then stopped wrestling. Didn't wrestle for a couple of years. We'll get into his great story. This is his return. He has one more year of eligibility, and he is the starter in the season opening duel at 184. And he gets right to work against Mahonri Rushton. Rushton, a senior in his fifth season, so a couple of older guys going at it. Rushton, fifth-year senior, 4 years at Utah Valley. Last year, his head coach at Utah Valley was former NC State associate head coach Adam Hall, and Rushton went 4-4 last year, wrestling in a couple of tournaments. Cates, 15 wins last time he was a collegiate wrestler, but that was back in 21-22 season. He was working out, going to the gym, as you know, people that are not in collegiate wrestling, he's just going to the gym as a regular. But he said, yeah, I was working out, but there's in shape, and then there's being in wrestling shape, which he said he was not in wrestling shape. And he said, and then there's another level, which is NC State wrestling shape. And so he has worked hard to get back into NC State wrestling shape. He was selling cars. He was really living the corporate life, and thought he was completely done with wrestling. But last year started to kind of feel that urge, got the itch again. Maybe do I want to get back into wrestling? And actually credits kind of the man of the night, Vincent Robinson, on his banner unveiling night. Credits seeing Vince Robinson win the national championship, and said it was inspiring to him. He said, Vince is like my little brother, and it was an inspiration to see him do that, and kind of got him thinking even more, man, maybe I should give this another go. And he had one more year of eligibility. And here he is at 184. Now, back in his sophomore season of 21-22, he wrestled at 165 pounds. But again, he is several years removed from that. Said he's done, quite a bit of maturing over those years, and those years away from the college life. And his goal for this year, he felt like when he was young, he wrestled sometimes just worried about making a mistake in a big spot. And his goal for this year is just to wrestle without fear. Be free, wrestle his style. Flurry of moves there. There's Vince Robinson, who got a major decision win, 13-3 to start things off. The ice says Vino, but the banner says Vincent. Challenge brick comes out for NC State. And it was on the restart here. Or just on the start, I should say. So Cates going to get some coaching from Zach Esposito. Espo the guys call him. He's been a great addition to the room. Let's see here. And they will, upon that video review, say that, yes, Mahonri Rushton did start too soon. So he is cautioned. And those 16 seconds or so, like they never happened. We'll start the period over. Like fall back. It was 1:59. It goes back to 1 a.m. Quick escape for Don Cates. I talked about him, wrestling without fear, without worry, just wrestling free, his style. But he actually, and he doesn't want to be, fearful, if you will, but he actually has, I don't know if you want to call it a motto, a mantra, using fear as fuel. He has his own clothing brand. It's called Mindrell, which is his middle name. And it's a lifestyle brand that's all about using fear as fuel to overcome adversity. Rushton circling, but no further action here in the second period. So now Rushton's turn to escape. And didn't wrestle a ton at Utah Valley, but did not take several years off like Cates did, as he gets a quick escape. Maybe the highlight for him at Utah Valley was actually when he pinned Northern Colorado's Branson Britton in the final home duel of the season back in his redshirt freshman year. Cates throw by, takedown, and Vincent Robinson loved that one. Cates said, Vince is like a little brother to me. Little brother was very excited. Kind of did a lap around the bench area, seeing that takedown from Don. This would be quite a return for Cates if he can get a win in his home debut, 40 seconds away, and he's on offense again. Now the headgear is down, covering up his eyes, trying to fight through that and get this trip. Rushton taken down. So give Cates a second to readjust his headgear. And if you're Rushton, you got to try something, right? Under 30 seconds left, trailing by 2. A risky move, and Cates punishes it. Second caution here on Rushton. Cates with a mat return. And a welcome back to Don Cates. He wins in his return. Was the takedown that started. You see Vince already starting to exit stage right.